Hey guys, it's Smash MG with my first top 10 list, and as you can see in the title, it is my top 10 favorite Pokemon since I'm really hyped up for Pokemon Sun and Moon. Okay, so basically, Pokemon, I guess you know, it's the 20th anniversary, and it basically released in 1996 in Japan by this man. I'm not sure what his name is. It was Satoshi Tajiri, I think. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but he came out with Pokemon Red and Green, I think, and it started off this whole thing with Pokemon. Yeah. So, due to Pokemon 20, we should get right into the list. Number 10 for me is the Pokemon mascot, Pikachu. The reason he isn't that high is because I feel like, a couple are a lot cooler Pokemon, but it doesn't mean that this isn't cute. Pikachu's really cute, and the cool thing that they added in the new game, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, is that there's cosplay Pikachu. So basically, there's the Libra Pikachu, the Princess, the Belle Pikachu, the Mad Scientist Pikachu, the Rockstar Pikachu, and the Fairy Pikachu, which I don't know what it's called. The thing is that it's managed to stay iconic, even though there's an evolution, which is way better and has better stats, obviously. But I think it's really cool that, it stuck around. Number 9 is Mewtwo. The thing about Mewtwo is that he's really cool, but the thing is, he was really ugly in Gen 1. I mean, him and Mew in Gen 1 were really ugly. But as you can see now, with him and Mew, it's really cool. The thing that's wrong is that Mewtwo's shiny is green, and I hate the green ones. I think everybody hates the green ones. But I really liked the Mega Evolutions. I thought that was a really good touch. I actually like Mega Mewtwo Y more than X because fighting, I feel like, kind of disassociated the typing of Mewtwo. But his Pokémon's designs are really cool. They're all polished and everything, and Shadow Mewtwo looks amazing. The number 8 spot goes to the Charizard. And you know how Charizard is. Uh, that is Charizard. And if you're a 90s kid, which wasn't me, because I was born in 2001, because I'm in 8th grade and everything, there is this iconic Charizard card that people love. And if you look at the evolution line, it actually looks really cool. You have Charmander, your really cute little lizard, salamander. Then you have Charmeleon, which is your really cute chameleon. You have your Charizard, which is your really cool lizard. I really hate these Pokemon puns. But the shiny Charizard looks really good. It's black and everything, and it looks dark and brooding and vampire-y for me. I don't know why. Kind of gives like a sort of Halloween kind of vibe. But even without any orange. But these Mega Evolutions look amazing. Mega Charizard Y looks okay, but Mega Charizard X was basically what everybody was looking for, in which Charizard is actually a Dragon type. Yeah. But I don't think his ability is Levitate, so you can hit it with ground type moves. Huh. Let me check on that. Mega Charizard X ability. Yeah, it's Tough Claws, which isn't that good because you're gonna get hit by ground type moves. But nevertheless, I think Charizard deserves it. The number 7 spot goes to Blissey, and I know what you're thinking. Why Blissey? Blissey's so irrelevant. Well, I'll tell you one thing. This has a lot of sentimental value towards me. The first tournament I ever played at for Pokemon, the trading card game, was at this place called Phoenix Games in Mukilteo, Washington. And I got this card, Blissey Prime, and it was a pre-release tournament for the original Heart Gold Soul Silver set, and that was way back, I don't know, 2009? Yeah. Well, basically, I just won with that card, and that was my favorite. I would say sentimentally my favorite card. And plus, look at Happiny, and look at Chansey, which is the what do you call it? The Pokemon Center mascot, kind of, yeah. And shiny Chansey looks okay. It just looks like it got sunburned, but I'm gonna look past that and give Blissey, this number 7 spot. Number 6, Gengar. I know I'm hitting a lot of Gen 1s, but there is a reason, because these are amazing Pokemon. Gengar is one of the coolest Pokemon I've ever seen. You can just see it right there, that weird face, and even though it's shiny, doesn't look all that different, look at the Mega Evolution. Just look at how cool that white is. The white Gengar just makes it look so good. And all of this fan art just makes him look so creepy. And in Pokken Tournament, he's actually in there. He just looks so polished and everything, and using his super or ultimate ability, that imagery of the creepy mouth and everything, this just gave me chills. But that's basically why he deserves it. But also, if you look at Ghastly and Haunter, those are pretty cool Pokemon too. So I guess that's why Gengar gets this number 6 spot. Number 5 spot goes to Garchomp, probably because of his popularization with Cynthia in Gen 4. Garchomp was actually one of my favorite Pokemon back in the day. Why am I talking like that? I'm literally only 14. His evolution line is really cool. You have Gible, which is really cute, then Gabite, which is your awkward teenage phase, and Garchomp is just really cool. Shiny Garchomp, doesn't really look that good, but once you Mega Evolve it, it goes from this to this. I know, what a beast. I know Garchomp is in Pokken, but I just decided to not, because I'm really tired, and I don't want to search it up. Okay, Gen 4, there's not much to talk about this, but it's just the Pokemon I love. As you can see, it's Torterra, and from the beginning, Turtwig just looks really cute. Grottle just looks like a bush, and I should not be talking. Don't assume any kind of bush. This Torterra just looks so cool and bad and everything, and if you look at all this fan art, and I mean, shiny may be weird, but I just love Torterra. I don't know why, I just love just the starter Pokemon. I don't know why. But I honestly think he deserves this number 4 spot. Of all the Gen 3 starters, it's got to be Blaziken that's been, really ripping through the crowd. And I think he really deserves all of his popularity. It's really cool, from Torchic to Combusken, which I'm not going to comment about his shape, to Blaziken. And I just love his Mega Evolution, because back in X and Y, I did this special distribution thing where you got the special Torchic, and you got the Blaziken Knight, and you already got Mega Blaziken back in XY. I just loved playing with Blaziken in XY. He was my favorite Pokemon, and he would just sweep through everything. Yeah, I guess, as my buddy Slithering Snivy puts it, he was the lead of my 6-year-old sprint. Yeah. Number 2 goes to Crobat, and I think you guys know why. Well, if you know me personally, I have this card, called Crobat Prime, and it was my favorite card in the Pokemon trading card game ever. Probably because of his first attack, I think. And it was called Severe Poison. Yeah, and instead of 1 damage counter, you dealt 4, and that was the most amazing thing ever to happen to me, well, in terms of Pokemon. And I just think that was the greatest card, and it had such an impact on me. Shiny Crobat, eh. And the only reason I love Crobat is because of that card, but I think that's enough because, honestly, I hate Zubat and I hate Golbat. I think you both know why both I hate. Those two are just frustrating. Yeah. And Aegislash takes the final spot. I don't understand why people wouldn't necessarily like Aegislash, because I think he's the best Pokemon in the entire game. I think he's Uber? Yeah, he's an Uber Pokemon. And not the Uber, but Uber, if you know what I'm saying. Honedge, he looks really cool. And Doublade, they look really cool too, because they can sheath and unsheath themselves. And Aegislash can shield and unshield himself with his 2 forms. Shiny Aegislash looks really cool. And, I mean, other than Blaziken, Aegislash is my real sweeper in my team on Pokemon. And I just love how he cuts through everything and how his playstyle is so unique from other Pokemon. It's just the best. Plus, if you like this video, just subscribe and like and comment and everything, because I really could use the support. I'm not really getting any feedback so far, but I really would like any kind of words of criticism or praise, anything you guys got. But until next time, I'm out.